Happy Friday, football fans. It's week 9, and you know what that means. Thomas Jefferson takes on Abraham Lincoln right here at Gail Wickersham Stadium starting at 7 p.m. But before you head over to tonight's game, let me preview the contest for you. Abraham Lincoln comes into tonight's game 2-6 on the year, having defeated Des Moines North last week 45-20. The Lynx as a team are averaging 123 yards on the ground and 112 yards through the air. The Lynx are led at quarterback by junior Lennox Brown, who has completed close to 54% of his passes for 738 yards and 5 touchdowns. On the ground, Abraham Lincoln is led by a pair of seniors, Ben Fichter and Anthony Oberlin. Fichter leads the Lynx in rushing with 427 yards on 63 carries and 4 touchdowns in 2019, while his teammate Oberlin has accounted for 282 yards on 52 attempts and 2 touchdowns. Through the air, senior Ben Fichter leads the Lynx, totaling 258 yards on 16 receptions coming out of the backfield. Chase Ritchie is Abraham Lincoln's primary receiver, adding 2 touchdowns to go along with his 24 receptions for 249 yards. On the defensive side of the ball, the Lynx are led by Quentin Bradley, who has tallied 36 total tackles in 2019 and 2 for loss. As for the home team, the Jackets enter the game with an overall record of 3-5, having dropped games against their 2 previous opponents, Ames and Urbandale. However, don't count out these Jackets, as they have used a successful passing attack in combination with their grinded-out rushing style to keep opponents on their toes this year. And trust me, the defense is just as strong as they come, forcing 18 turnovers in 2019. On the offensive side of the ball, Thomas Jefferson is led by sophomore quarterback Austin Schubert, who is having a breakout season, accounting for 893 yards through the air and 39 yards on the ground. Schubert is just 65 yards shy of having the most passing yards for TJ in over a decade. Through the air, Kron Owens leads the Jackets with 380 yards on 20 receptions and 2 touchdowns. On the ground, the Jackets have rushed for a combined 1,020 yards, with 585 of those yards coming from senior running back Jermaine Green. Green has accounted for 8 touchdowns for the Jackets this season. As for the Jacket defense, they are led by senior Jermaine Green, who has 43 total tackles in 2019 to go along with his 4 sacks. Boy, I think we're in for a good one right here at Gail Wickersham Stadium. Kickoff is once again scheduled for 7 p.m., and I hope you enjoy the show.